What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma if you're new here, and I love to talk about all things Peloton, cycling, and fitness. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I post every single Sunday. This next couple weeks of content, though, will be special because I am in Hawaii for the next 5 weeks with my boyfriend. He's a med student, so he is doing a rotation here, and I'm a remote worker, so I thought I would come along. And right now I'm in the car. Chris is actually like wiping down the car because it's very humid, and there are some roosters. Wow. Rooster boys. But I do plan on making a ton of content here. Like, this is such a cool vacation. I've never been to Hawaii before. I haven't gone on like a true vacation in a long time. We have now transported to the coffee place. What's the coffee place called?
Brew and Coffee House.
Ooh, so this is our first coffee in Hawaii, which the point of this video is going to be a what I eat in a week for Hawaii. We're starting off the Sunday strong with some coffee, and then I think we're going to Sunrise Shack. So haven't tried any of these before. Let's try it. We just got our coffees, so Chris got a 12-ounce macadamia nut syrup flavored latte. Not macadamia nut milk, but macadamia syrup. And I did the same thing, but 16 ounce and iced.
Yep.
I really like nut flavored coffees. Like, I really like pistachio coffee. So this is also really good. I'm a fan. Now on to our next stop, the Sunrise Shack. Very excited for this morning. We're going surfing later, so we gotta fuel up today. We got a papaya bowl and also a monkey bowl, which is like peanut butter and banana, but they're out of bananas to put on top, so we got strawberries on the papaya and strawberries on the monkey bowl as a sub. Very excited to eat. They look very yummy. The papaya bowl is very good. The monkey bowl is also very good, but the papaya bowl is more unique, so I like it more. Like, this monkey bowl, I feel like I've had this flavor before, but the papaya is like, I haven't had it before. I would eat both again though. What is your opinion on the food?
Delicious.
Which one do you like more?
The papaya bowl.
Yeah, papaya bowl is the winner. Very filling meal. I'm very, very full, but guess we'll have a lot of sustenance to go surfing now. That was a very filling meal, but I will say that we kind of arrived like at 8:30 a.m. and today's a Sunday, and it took a while for our food to come out, but like not horrible, but it was starting to get pretty mobbed by the time that we left. So probably would not recommend you going at like 9 a.m. on a Sunday. But besides that, it was very good. It definitely would go back. And I guess I really like papaya bowls, which is good because I think a lot of other places also serve stuff like that. So I'm excited to keep trying that. We just arrived in Hawaii yesterday, and we actually went to a grocery store last night on our way to our Airbnb just to like figure out what we were gonna do. And everybody's like, the grocery store food is so expensive, but I'm like, I literally lived in San Francisco for like 2 years, and San Francisco is expensive, but wow, am I wrong? Grocery store food here is actually crazy expensive. And we didn't really have a game plan yesterday. Our plan was just to go and like check things out and then go again today and do like a better shop. But then when we got there yesterday, they're like, oh, the store's closed tomorrow. So we're like, okay, we should buy some like basics, because Chris will like go into his doctor's office every day during the week, but I am just staying at our Airbnb and working remote, and I won't have a car. Like, we only got one rental car, so I kind of need to like have something to eat there. So last night we just got iced coffee because I'm addicted to caffeine, and then creamer, and we got like 5 or 6 bananas, 3 apples, and instant oatmeal, and it was $25. So all of the like meats and cheeses, there was cheeses that were like $13. It's really expensive, and we already planned to eat out a lot, and we planned to eat a lot of like grocery store poke because we like poke and like sushi and stuff, but we didn't want to like buy that in advance for the week, so we'll have to figure it out. Chris doesn't have to go into his doctor's office until 10 a.m. every day, which is very nice. So on Monday morning I still have to work because my workday actually starts at like 7:30 a.m. because we're 2 hours behind the West Coast, which I'm okay with. I like getting up and just like getting the workday out of the way, but I won't be able to go with him because I'll be working, so he might have to revisit the grocery store now that we can't go today. But that's kind of the update on that. I think today we're gonna eat out all of our meals because we don't have like food to eat. And then our Airbnb host has also like put everything in the fridge because there's so many bugs. So now everything is in the fridge. So that's why we're eating out a lot right now. But during the week I'll have to eat at home. So we'll see what happens. We just finished surfing and neither of us are surf pros. It was definitely very tiring, a cool experience because I've never been surfing before. Chris has done it like a little bit when he was little, but definitely very tiring. So now we're gonna get lunch. It's like 1 p.m. We're going to these like food trucks that are around. And one of the places is called Giovanni's Shrimp Truck, which I think is popular and has like multiple locations. So it's a chain. Chris found it. So let's go get some food. I'm very, very hungry. This is our lunch, 2 scampies. We got some shrimp, garlic, lemon butter, rice. Looks very, very good. Very excited to eat. First bite, you gotta deshell the shrimp yourself, which is a little sad because I'm lazy. Very, very good.
Very garlicky, very tasty.
Is that your final review?
Yep, 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
better than expected.
To deshell all of the shrimp. The finished product, we ate everything. And those are all of our shrimp shells. They gave us so much shrimp. It was so good, but so garlicky.
Yep.
So buttery. It is now 5 p.m. After lunch, Chris and I went on a hike. What hike was it called?
Kai Pillbox.
It was very steep but short. It was only like an hour and we walked around at the top quite a bit, but the views were all right. It was a little muddy. I'd give it like a 5 out of 10 hike. Not that bad. Like we had some time to kill, so it was a good thing to do, but I don't know if I'd recommend that hike. But now we are very like dirty and gross because we wore swimsuits and then we like changed into like workout clothes and then we went on that hike. So we're looking to go to like a food truck and just get takeout because we ate lunch pretty late and bring it back to our Airbnb and then like shower and stuff and then eat dinner. So I think we're coming up to more food trucks now. There's a lot of food trucks in the North Shore. So we'll see what we can find to eat for dinner.
Regular original poke and 1 regular spicy garlic poke.
We are back in our Airbnb, showered and clean. It feels real good. I did get a little sun today, sadly. I did wear sunscreen, but I burn very easily, so I need to be more on top of it. But we now have our poke to eat. I'm very excited. Mine is just the original poke, and then Chris got
Spicy garlic.
Yeah, his looks good. And this is our view from our Airbnb. So nice dining experience.
2 thumbs up.
It's good, very good. The damage is done. What did you think of the poke?
It was very tasty, very fresh fish.
Yeah.
But it was a little bit salty.
I'd agree with that. But I like salt. So that's not a bad thing in my book.
Good for you.
But we'll see. We have to try a lot more before we can say if it's like the best poke or not.
Yep.
What is the restaurant called or the food truck?
Japanese food truck number 7.
I will say all the food trucks here give you your food so fast because in America or like in the mainland, I feel like the food trucks are not fast. Also, if you can hear all the birds in the background, we get to listen to this all the time, so.
We're in bird's paradise.
Yeah, but that is pretty much all that I'm gonna eat for today. It's like 6:10 and we're just gonna relax for the rest of the night because we're very tired, slightly jet lagged. And you know, Chris has his medicine rotation starting tomorrow, so he has to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for that. And yeah, I have to start work at 7, so
Yep.
We're both having fun tomorrow.
Another day, another dollar.
Good morning, guys. It's now Monday. It's like 6:40 a.m. Chris and I went to bed at legitimately 9 p.m. last night. We were watching TV and I was falling asleep while we were watching it. I was so tired. Yesterday was a ton of fun, just like a lot of effort. So it was nice to go to bed, and then we woke up at like 6 a.m. because we went to bed so early, which works out well because I have to be ready at 7. So I'm gonna make my breakfast now. We got some nice instant oatmeal. I got a variety pack, so today I'm trying maple and brown sugar, which will probably be my favorite. The other two flavors are apple and cinnamon, and then cinnamon and spice. So we'll see. I've actually never had instant oatmeal. I usually do make oats in the microwave though, so I think that this will be up to par. But all you have to do is pour out this oatmeal and then just fill this packet up with water again and pour it in and then put it in the microwave. So easy enough. And then at the grocery store, got some iced coffee to try to save money and not like buy coffee out every day, and some French vanilla coffee mate. I do like this coffee mate, but I don't know really how. I don't know if I've ever had cold brew Starbucks in a jug like this. I'm not a huge fan of their blonde roast, but it's all they had. And I brought this cup from home just because I wanted to have plastic cups in the Airbnb in case if the Airbnb didn't have them, in case if we wanted to like bring them to the beach or something. But I also like drinking out of a straw. This cup is also supposed to be color changing, and I kind of can see it already with just the ice. The color changing actually works pretty fancy. But yeah, this is pretty acceptable coffee. No real complaints. It tastes pretty good with the French vanilla. Just finished making my oatmeal, and I made oatmeal for Chris as well, but there's only one big bowl here, and Chris's suffered. It like bubbled over the top. I wasn't watching it close enough. But I also put a half a banana in both of our oatmeals to kind of spruce them up. It is now lunchtime and I am so hungry. I'm definitely a little jet lagged from the West Coast still. So it's like 2 hours later. So it would be like 2 p.m. right now. So I'm hungry, and Chris went to a grocery store this morning and got more poke. Gonna be eating a lot of poke this week. I can already feel it. But he got one that was like spicy tuna, and then one that was just regular ahi tuna with, I think, like soy sauce, like the original poke with rice. And he got one for himself as well to bring into his doctor's office. But then we split it because I was like, I want to try both. So we just opened the containers and split, and then I put it in this bowl just so I'd have a little more room to like mix the fish with the rice. But I'm very excited, very hungry. It smells really good, and I really like poke, so I do not mind eating this again. So let's eat. This poke is so good. I honestly can't tell if I like the spicy or the original more. Like, they're different, but I like both of them. This is very filling, which is great because I'm super hungry and I'm already starting to get full, and I already ate only like half of it. So I still have half left. But I think I can finish it. I am very hungry right now. And I'm literally devouring this. Like, I've been eating this only for like 5 minutes, but it's just so good. It is now 6 p.m. and man, the birds are really going at it. I guess they do not like when the sun sets, but Chris just texted me that he actually needs to stay late because someone's coming to like get stitches right now. So dinner is going to be late, and we're also going to eat at a like fast food place called Zippy's, which I am very excited about. I think I'm going to get like fried chicken and chili, so it's going to be quite the bomb. But the thing that I'm going to get has like no fruits or vegetables in it. So I figured I would eat an apple while I'm waiting because I'm hungry, and this can be, you know, a little bit of fruit in the day. Before I came here, I was trying to eat 5 servings of fruits or vegetables a day, but it is very hard to get that in, especially when you're on vacation. But you know, I'm trying my best. I also had a quarter of a papaya earlier today as a snack, so not everything's lost, but definitely did not hit my 5 servings for the day, but it is okay. So gonna eat this apple, and then I'll wait for Chris to get home. There was a dramatic change of plans because Chris got out way later than we thought. He got out at like 7:30, maybe a little before then. So then it was going to be like a long drive to Zippy. It's not like a super long drive, but round trip, it would have been like 45 minutes. So we're just like, we'll just get something way closer tonight because it's already so late. So where did we go?
Kua'Aina sandwich shop.
And we got a pastrami burger and a bacon burger and coleslaw because they didn't have any fries left, sadly, and we're gonna split both of them. This is the full spread, this is the pastrami, and this is the bacon burger. Pretty hungry, so excited to eat. Also, what was the grocery store that you got the poke from for lunch called?
Malama Market.
And what were the two kinds you got?
Spicy ahi and shoyu ahi.
I thought that it was better than last night's, but Chris thought that last night's was better. He said last night's was better, like fish quality.
Yeah. The flavor today was better though. Not as salty. Like
Yeah,
a good balance.
I agree. I don't know. I like today's better, but that's our ranking so far. I also Googled it because I was like, I feel like you can't just continuously eat raw fish. And I was right, because then you get a mercury buildup. So we're going to have to reevaluate how often we're eating poke, but tonight it is at least not raw fish. So we're going to eat now. We're very hungry. I appreciate the amount of onion that is on this sandwich, but it is pretty good. The coleslaw is just okay, but the pastrami sandwich is pretty good. Both of the sandwiches were good. The bacon burger was definitely better in my opinion.
I agree.
I would eat it again. I rarely eat burgers now, so they are a treat when you get to eat them. But now we're just gonna relax for the rest of the night. It's already late. It is now the next day. I woke up at like 6:30 a.m. today and kind of just got right into work because we had the idea that Chris would like get acai bowls and that would kind of be like a bigger breakfast, lunch, brunch situation. And then I could just like eat oatmeal if I was hungry later in the day. We're still trying to figure out exactly what to do for meals, but Chris just got back. It's almost 8 a.m. and he went to Island Vintage Coffee and it got me a coffee. I got the Island Latte, which I think is supposed to be coconut and macadamia. So I'm excited. I think it should taste very good. He got me the Cacao Moana bowl, which is cacao nibs, blackberries, banana, papaya, almond butter, Big Island organic raw white honey, granola, and hemp seeds. So that's going to be good. But I actually have an hour-long meeting starting in 3 minutes. So I'll have to eat it afterwards. And then he also got pastries. Where did you get the pastries from?
Paalaa Kai Bakery.
And what'd you get?
Snow puff pastry.
This is the bowl, but gotta wait to eat it, unfortunately. Ooh, these pastries look good though. I'll have one of those later. I do have time to try this coffee though. Yeah, it's good. Did you have yours? What do you think?
I had mine. It's pretty good. It has this pretty good coconut and honey flavor mixed together.
Doesn't it have macadamia as well?
Oh, maybe.
I think it
I don't know.
does.
It's a little bit nutty, a little bit coconutty.
Very good. I like it a lot. This is our first Kona coffee, right? Because the other place didn't serve Kona coffee. Good coffee flavor. All right, time to go into this meeting now, but at least I have my coffee. It's actually only 15 minutes later. I had a one-on-one at 8 and then at 8:30, and I thought that the 8 o'clock one was gonna take the full half hour, but it only took like 10 minutes, which was a nice surprise. So now I can eat my acai bowl. First bite. Yeah, this is good. The blackberry taste is really strong. The chocolate flavor is like very light, but the blackberry flavor is strong, and I like blackberries.
Yeah. And the almond butter is good.
Homemade.
Yep.
Chris wants to try these pastries before he goes into work because they're probably the best right when they're fresh. So we figured that we'd split one because I'm not super hungry. I ate like half of that acai bowl and it was super, super filling, but I can always make room for some pastries. So first bite. Very creamy, very flaky. Powdered sugar went everywhere.
You just show what it looks like on the inside.
Cream. It is now noon and I'm hungry again, so I'm gonna eat the like other half of this acai bowl. I don't know if that'll be enough for lunch, but we'll see. It is very filling. I was very full this morning after eating it, so excited to eat more of this. It is very, very good. I like it a lot. We are getting dinner at Zippy's, which is like a fast food restaurant, but we thought we could eat here, but their dining's closed, so we just got takeout.
Sad life.
Yeah, it's late. I'm very, very hungry. We just got home and that was kind of a fail that we could not eat at the restaurant, but it is okay. We're gonna eat now. So I got the chili and chicken plate. So chili, fried chicken, mac and cheese, rice, and Chris got the Zip Packs Deluxe.
There's fried chicken, teriyaki beef, there's fried fish, and Spam.
And chili, mac and cheese, and rice. And we also got cornbread and I ate half of it on the way home because I was hungry. So let's eat. We just finished eating and we devoured that food. But my opinions is the chili was good, but I don't know if it was better than like the average chili. Or I guess it was good for fast food chili. I really like chili in general and my dad makes it. And I'm like, this isn't like better than my dad's chili. But that was kind of the comparison, but still very good because chili's good. And then the rice is just rice. The macaroni salad, in my opinion, was the shining star because I feel like a lot of restaurants like coleslaw, macaroni salad, they mess it up, but it was good here. And then I thought the fried chicken was just okay, like on par with like KFC and Popeyes, but this place is also a fast food place, so it kind of makes sense. And then what do you think about your meal?
I like the diversity of my plate. I had a lot of different meats I could try and eat. Everything was pretty good. It's a good price for Hawaii standards. Cheaper than our breakfast this morning. So I would say it's good, but I wouldn't necessarily go there again, considering it's not too close to where we live.
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't go there again. But it is fast food. The cornbread was also like decent. Yeah. I liked it, but I like all cornbread.
Good caloric to dollar value.
Yeah, a lot of calories for your dollar. And then we had some rice left over that I was like, let's combine it so we can get poke and put it on top of this rice. And we're going to eat another one of these pastries that I cut in half to split, but I kind of cut it badly. That is all we're going to eat for the night. The Bachelor is calling our name. And we also go to bed at like 9:30 p.m. because we're still jet lagged. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday and it's like 6:45 a.m. and I am making my iced coffee. I don't actually have any meetings today, which is very nice. So Chris and I are going to grab breakfast at like 7 a.m. and I'll just start work a little bit later, push my workday back. It's nice that I'm flexible and that we can go get breakfast. We're going to get breakfast burritos, which is quite the bomb, but I think they'll be good. But the coffee menu didn't look anything great there, so I figured I would save a little bit of money by making coffee at home. So, you know, quite a difficult recipe of ice, cold brew, and creamer. Coffee for the day, yum. It's actually not that bad. Like, I kind of like it. We are here at Kono's. They're also known for their milkshakes, but I told Chris I didn't want a milkshake at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Chris was kind of down. We'll see. We got 2 chuns, which is pork and bacon, and then we came back to our Airbnb to enjoy the view. And the eating area didn't look that nice, and it was also kind of cold. But these are smaller than expected. But I think I'm also spoiled from LA because we go to a place near Chris's house that has like huge burritos. Like they're like twice this size.
Yep, lucky boy breakfast burritos.
I'm excited though. I think it'll taste good. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Can't really go wrong with a breakfast burrito. It is now 12:30 and I'm still not super hungry because that burrito was quite the bomb in the morning, but I don't want to wait like super late in the day to eat because I do work out after work, so typically around like 3:30-ish. So I want to eat something now so I'm like fueled for the workout and not like eat right before I'm going to work out. But since I am kind of full, it's going to be a lighter lunch. So I made apple cinnamon instant oatmeal and I cut up a whole banana in it. I will say the banana to oatmeal ratio is a bit high, but I'm sure it'll still be good. And then this is a quarter of a papaya that we bought from a fruit stand a couple days ago. So I've also been snacking on this. We do have apples if I get hungrier later. Yesterday I did eat an apple in the afternoon afternoon, like right before my workout, just to like get some more fuel to work out. So I might do that again today. We'll see. But so far I'm excited to eat this. Not the fanciest lunch, but it's kind of nice to not eat out every meal. Like we definitely need to go to the grocery store and get more groceries because it's kind of annoying to like have to worry about getting food every single meal. It does taste good, but it's just a lot of work and it's expensive. It is 4:30 and I just finished my workout, but Chris has definitely been getting home later than expected, slash I think he might get out earlier today. But if he does, I think we're gonna try to go shopping first anyways. So I think late dinner again tonight, basically. So I'm gonna eat an apple now. I really like apples, so will be a good snack to hold me over. We just finished up shopping. Chris got out early, which was nice, and we went to the Patagonia store in Hale'Iwa, and they have a bunch of like Patagonia, Hawaii specific stuff, which is why we went there. And I'm now a hat person. I will be wearing this hat in the rest of the vlog. Probably not, but I saw it and I just thought it was very, very cute. And I have one hat that I wear a lot that has my sorority on it from college, but it's like I need to stop wearing that hat. Like I graduated college like 3 years ago, so I've now upgraded to this hat and this will be my only hat. But I like it a lot, very cute. And we got some stuff for our family members, and then we also got matching t-shirts. It was quite the haul, but it was nice. I was excited. Now we are going to dinner, which is, what is it called?
The Aji Limo food truck.
And it's basically like Japanese Peruvian is how they brand themselves, but it looks like poke, other raw fish stuff. I don't know. We'll see when we get there what we're going to eat, but I'm excited. Back on the raw fish grind. We took a day off, but now we can have some more. We just got our food, so I got Thai poke, which is salmon and then mango, and I think there's like coconut crisp on it. I think those were the main ingredients, but I'm excited. I think it'll taste good.
I got the spicy poke plate. Has spicy sauce, ahi, chopped up. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does look good. Salmon's not my favorite. Like I like ahi tuna more, but I'll make the sacrifice for the Thai flavor. First bite. I like it a lot. The flavoring is good. It's very unique.
I really like the fish. Really high quality poke. Sauce is perfect. Rice is good. Pretty basic, but good bowl.
Yeah, I agree. I think the salmon is higher quality than what I've had other places. It's pretty good.
Best poke so far.
Yeah, it was Chris's favorite meal. I think it was also my favorite meal. The first night we got into Honolulu, we ate at the Paella. Is that how you pronounce it?
Market.
Yeah.
Fish market. Fish
market. It was so good. So I really like that as well. But those two are like my top two so far.
Just, how many flavors can I get?
Chris just got shaved ice from Northshore Shaved Ice Company. I don't know. I guess it's a food truck that's like in the same plaza as the dinner we went to. I'm not a huge shaved ice person, but Chris really likes it. So
I'm okay, but I'm curious to see what it tastes like.
it is a big Hawaiian thing.
Yeah.
So we got blue Hawaiian strawberry and coconut. So have to do a taste test.
It's very coconutty. Stronger flavor than I anticipated. Nice and refreshing strawberry. Blue Hawaiian is. It's also kind of coconutty.
Ew.
Like a coconut, like maybe pineapple-ish.
I will try the strawberry because I think that's what I would like the most. I don't think I'd like the other two flavors. It's about what I imagined. Growing up, I worked at a snack bar that served snow cones. If you worked there, you could just eat it for free. So I ate so many snow cones growing up that I just shaved ice. It's not for me anymore. But did this meet expectations for you?
It met my expectations. It's a quick and easy dessert, low calorie.
Yeah, it is nice. It's like a very light dessert. After this, we're gonna go to Foodland because it's right next to here because we need to grocery shop. There's like no fruit left in our house. Foodland, time to get some groceries. This is the haul. How much do you think it's gonna cost?
$85.
Oh no, I'm gonna go for like 110.
Yeah, that might be closer to right.
We just got back from Foodland and Chris was closer. Our bill was only 84.89, which I was surprised. But you know, you only win if you guess without going over. So his 85 guess, we both are just losers. But I will show you what we got. It is expensive in Hawaii, but first we got these like fruits that I don't exactly know what they're called or what they taste like. I assume that they're like a jam-like consistency in the middle. I'm thinking like fig vibes, but we'll see. I'm excited to try them. I've never seen anything like this before, so we just kind of wanted to try a new fruit. And then classic bananas, because we only have one banana left. And then I got more apples, just Fiji apples, because we don't have any of those left. And then I also got a bag of carrots because I figured I might as well eat some veggies along with the amount of fruit that we ate. And then I got edamame because this was just near the checkout and it looked good and it was only like $2.50. And then you can't go to Hawaii without a pineapple. So we bought a pineapple and Chris can cut that up. I'm excited. I really, really like pineapple. So excited to try a Hawaiian pineapple. And then onto the snacks, we got honey nougat with macadamia nuts. I've never seen something like this. Thought that it'd be interesting to try. And then Chris got Good Roots lotus chips that are wasabi flavored. So that's probably too spicy for me. So I also got sea salt chickpeas. I've never had chickpeas like in this snack form. I only have eaten them out of the can and I really like chickpeas, so I'm excited. I feel like this week I've been sitting around and I like want a snack or a treat to eat and I don't have anything. Like we did not go grocery shopping well this past weekend because we thought that we could go on Sunday, but then we like couldn't, so it was rushed and it was late on Saturday. So I'm glad that we got some more like staples and snacks, but I'm excited to munch on these when I'm hungry. And then I also got a bag of coconut chips because we got coconut chips from a farm stand, so obviously those are fresh, so those will be better, but I'm interested to like compare them to these chips that you can buy in a store and like see what the flavor difference is like. So those were all of the snacks. And then I got another Starbucks iced coffee. They seem to have a very random assortment. Like the last time we went, they only had the normal cold brew. And this time they had this vanilla iced coffee and skinny caramel macchiato. And I wasn't really sure what the vibes of that was going to be. So I was just like, I'll just stick with the iced coffee. I'm not totally jazzed about the like vanilla flavoring in the iced coffee. We'll have to see what that tastes like. But I still have probably 3 more days of the cold brew, but I just wanted to get a backup because I wasn't sure the next time that we'd be in a grocery store, like if they would have it, because it seems that they have like very random things. So glad that I picked that up so that I definitely will have coffee for like the next week. And then we also got a bottle of Barefoot Pinot Grigio because we wanted some wine for when we watched The Bachelor. This was very, very cheap. It was only like $12 and I thought it would just be marked up more because everything is so expensive. And then the last thing I got was this bubbly, sparkling, strawberry flavored water. Just because I usually drink like some sort of sparkling water or soda during the day, or really like tea, just something that's not only coffee and water, and I've only been drinking coffee and water, and I'm like craving some other drink here. So I thought that I would try out this strawberry sparkling water. I think I've had it before and I like it. I really like strawberries, so I'm not worried about that. The last 2 things we actually got was some Benadryl itch stopping cream, which we're excited to use because we both have many, many mosquito bites now. Truly what we need is bug repellent, but we didn't see it there and we'll have to see. But I'm excited to use this tonight. And then Chris got a box of tissues because our Airbnb has like paper towels and toilet paper, but no tissues. So that is the grocery haul today. A quality $85 spent. And now I think we're gonna eat the last pastry. We actually split another one of those pastries this morning that we got yesterday. So we have one left and we're gonna need the room in the fridge. So we just have to eat it tonight, you know? It's to make room in the fridge. The last pastry, this was very, very good, but this is definitely going to be the last thing that Chris and I are going to eat tonight. Good morning. It is Thursday and it's 6:50 a.m. I have a meeting 7 to 9 a.m. today. So a 2-hour meeting, gonna need that iced coffee. I am using a new cup. I got this at the Patagonia store yesterday as well. I am such a sucker for drinkware, and I thought this was just so cute. And it's also the brand like MIIR. I believe it's pronounced just Myrrh. And I have a little mug made by Myrrh, and it's like very, very high quality. Like it keeps your coffee really, really hot. So I guess it'll keep my iced coffee very cold. Yesterday, my grocery haul, for some reason I thought I already had cold brew, but it turns out I actually have iced coffee blonde roast was my original. Going to make some cinnamon and spice instant oatmeal. This is the only flavor I haven't tried yet, but honestly, I really like the other two flavors, so I have high hopes. Microwaved my oatmeal. It smells very good, and then I'm also gonna eat a quarter of papaya that we have left. I really like papaya, and we'll just add some fruit to my breakfast, make it a little more filling. It's now lunchtime, and my company actually gave like everyone Uber Eats credits because of the long 2-hour meeting. It was like a company all hands, which was very nice, but Uber Eats options are very, very selective here. And I also don't have a car because Chris is at work, so I had to get delivery. So delivery was like $15 for pretty much everywhere, except I have the Uber Eats pass because of a credit card I own. So I got Taco Bell. So the deal that I got was like $15, and you got 2 Crunchwrap Supremes, 2 bean burritos, 2 beef tacos, 2 chips, and 2 quesos. So I am eating the first Crunchwrap Supreme. It's looking pretty drab. It was kind of a far drive for the driver, so it got a little bit cold, and I think it'll still be good. I do like Taco Bell, and I definitely wouldn't have ordered this except that it was basically free with my credits, and you know, I can't turn down free things. I just ate that Crunchwrap Supreme, and then I put in a load of laundry, but now I'm ready for part 2 of my lunch. I don't want a second Crunchwrap Supreme. It was actually pretty good. It was better than I thought it would taste. And that's usually what I get at Taco Bell. I'm a big Crunchwrap Supreme girl, but I want something a little bit healthier and a little bit lighter. I don't want to eat like a whole nother one of those. So I got some of the edamame that we got last night from the grocery store and an apple. And this will be my part 2 of my lunch. And I'm also drinking a bubbly strawberry sparkling water, which tastes pretty good. I'm a fan. It is now just before 6, so it's dinner time. Chris got out early again today, which was nice. We had a little walk on the beach, and now we're ready to eat. What's the restaurant we're going to called?
Thai Rajane.
So it's Thai food. One of his coworkers recommended that we try it out. She said it was her favorite, and I really like Thai food. And it's not a super Hawaiian meal, but you know, gotta break up the poke somehow. So I'm excited. I think it'll be good.
Yep, excited for Thai tea.
We had a change of plans because we got to the Thai place and it wasn't sit down, even though it was like a sit down restaurant, and it was just takeout because of COVID, which totally makes sense. But then they're like, it's gonna be an hour for takeout. We're really backed up, and we're like, okay, we're not waiting an hour for Thai food. So then we had a backup option, which is Halei'Iwa seafood. I got a grilled mahi-mahi bowl. I really like mahi-mahi, and Chris got fish and chips, and it's coconut fish. I'm not exactly sure what coconut fish is, but
Looks like there's fried coconut in the batter.
oh, interesting. All right, well, we're gonna eat half of each. First bite of mahi-mahi. It's really good, but I really like mahi-mahi in general. Time to try the coconut fish. It has a very strong coconut flavor, and it is good, but the mahi-mahi is definitely better. Like, I like this, but because I had the mahi-mahi, it's just okay. But this comes with fries, and the fries are really, really good. And the salad is good, and it comes with both.
Good mahi-mahi, good rice.
So you think the mahi-mahi is better as well?
Yep.
But yeah, everything's good here. I would eat here again, 100%. Obviously, gotta get dessert. It's dark, but we got milkshakes and they're kind of bad. We just got back from dinner and dessert. The milkshakes were not that good. Mine was okay. Chris's was maple walnut flavored and it was like really, really strong walnut. We were not a fan. And mine was banana and I just thought it was okay. We probably won't go back there. And then after that, we stopped by the grocery store that Chris went to on Monday and got poke for tomorrow night dinner. So I'll show you what we got then, but it's nice to have dinner and we're thinking if he gets out early, we could eat it on the beach and be fancy. So we'll see, but that is all I'm gonna eat tonight. I'm very full from dinner and that milkshake, but dinner was really, really good. That was definitely one of my top places so far, and I'm excited that we can go back there and it's like very close to our house. So that is it for tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Friday. Good morning, guys. It is Friday. I'm very excited, but we got to get through the workday first. It's like 6:45 a.m., so I went ahead, made my iced coffee, and made some brown sugar oatmeal with a banana on top. So this is going to be breakfast. And let's just get right on into the day. It is now lunchtime and I'm so excited because it's so close to the end of the day. I'm ready for the weekend, but you know, got quite the spread for lunch today. So I have a leftover Crunch Wrap Supreme, which you know, not sure how it's going to taste leftover, but Chris took the rest of the Taco Bell for his lunch. We literally got 4 meals out of it. So I'm just glad that we're done with it after today. And then I'm going to try to attempt to eat these fruits that we bought from the grocery store. I tried to look it up and I'm going to pronounce the name wrong, but it's like rambutan. I'm not exactly sure. I just Googled like pink spiky fruit and it came up. And it kind of like reminds me of a lychee or a fig. I don't know. I'm just going to attempt to like cut this. I actually am most intrigued by this, so I'm going to eat it now. It says just to like cut it and then there's another seed in the middle. So let's see what the inside of this looks like. Also, I have no clue if these are ripe or not. I tried to look it up, but it was not clear. And this does not feel like it's super ripe. Okay, so cut it. Oh, okay. I don't know. I guess you just eat it. It's kind of hard to eat. Like, I think it might not be ripe, but it's really, really sweet. It reminds me of an even sweeter peach. It's very good. Glad that we picked these up. I've literally never seen these before. It said that they were common in like Southeast Asia, I believe. So it kind of makes sense that I've never seen them before. I think they're not ripe because when I peeled it, there's like the seed in the middle and you can still see like the seed kind of came off on the jelly part. So I'm only going to eat one today, but they are good. I just think that they're not ripe yet. It's now around 6 p.m. and we're ready to eat dinner. Chris got off work later than expected, sadly, so we can't go eat on the beach because the sun is going to set in like 10 minutes. So we're just gonna eat here for the night. We got some sort of Hawaiian poke. I don't know. What is it?
I honestly don't know.
All right, well, I guess we'll try it out. It just says it show you poke on here, but it was definitely labeled as something different.
It was like Hawaiian poke. That's what they called it.
Yeah, so we'll see. And then we got the spicy ahi poke. And this is the same grocery store that we went to on Monday. What is it called?
Malama.
So pretty good. I know I already like it. And then we also have some edamame. And this edamame is super good. It's like seasoned very well. And then some quality barefoot wine. And then we're going to try out these honey nougats that we got like, what, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
So pretty good dinner. Very happy. A lot of poke. We got a pound and a half of poke. So 3/4 pound each. We just finished dinner and I thought that the spicy poke was better, which we've already had, but I think the best thing is the shoyu tuna, which we had on Monday, but we didn't have tonight. The Hawaiian poke was just okay in my opinion.
I thought it was pretty good. It was a different kind of fish. It was soft. It was kind of lacking in flavor though. I wish it had more sauce.
Yeah, I feel like because I like to mix it with the rice too. But I don't know. I just didn't like it that much. I would definitely rather have tuna. Now we're going to try these honey nougats with macadamia nut. They come like in a separate package, which is very nice because we're concerned about ants here. We got 1.5 pounds of poke And Chris thinks that's the right amount, but I think that it could be 1 pound.
I wish it could be 1.25 pounds.
And then you just take 0.75.
So yeah, we split it.
No, I definitely could eat just 0.5. I gave Chris some of my leftover poke. It was a lot of fish. So if you're getting poke for 2 people, I would recommend 1 pound. And I feel like I eat a decent amount, but I guess you can just eat like way more poke specifically. Chris's favorite food is like poke, basically.
One of mine.
This is interesting. It's like a little sandwich. Like it's hard on 2 sides, but like gooey in the middle. It reminds me of something, but I don't know what. It's like taffy, basically.
It tastes really honey.
Yeah, I mean, it is just honey with macadamia nuts.
I wish there was more macadamia nut flavor.
I think macadamia nuts just don't have that strong of a flavor.
There you go.
I will finish this box, but I don't know if I would buy again. Good morning, guys. It's now Saturday, and we are driving to Island Vintage Coffee. Or is it Vintage Island Coffee?
Island Vintage.
Which is the same place that we went to on Tuesday. We're gonna get like one of their like bowls again and some coffee, and then we're going to a ranch later today. So we're driving away from Hale'Iwa today, which is nice because after this breakfast, which I'm very excited for because I thought the bowl was super good on Tuesday, that we'll get to like try some new restaurants that are not in the Hale'Iwa area. So that is what is on the agenda right now, and we'll see you when we get to Island Vintage Coffee. We got the same bowl I got on Tuesday, which is the cacao moana bowl, because it's very good. And then we also both got honey Hawaiian lattes, which is just honey, which their honey is really good, plus cinnamon. Ready to eat. We finished the moana bowl and it was very good. The coffee is just okay in my opinion, like it's good, but definitely not that unique. I liked the island latte more because that was like coconut and macadamia nuts, so definitely a little more of a unique flavor. But Chris also had the acai bowl, so which one is better, this one or the acai bowl?
This one.
Yeah, and we just split a 24 ounce because we're not going back to our apartment, so we didn't want to have any leftovers. And I feel like that was a really good amount, like I'm very full. It is now lunchtime. We went on a tour this morning of Kua'Aina Ranch. It's where they filmed Jurassic World, and it was super cool. We took ATVs and just like rode around. It was essentially like jacked up golf carts, but it was really cool, a lot of fun, a lot of cool photos. But now we're very, very hungry, so Chris actually placed an order at Papa Ole's Plates, and we got kalbi ribs and garlic chicken, and he's just running in to pick it up now because there's nowhere to eat inside, so we're just gonna eat it in the car here. But I'm very hungry and I'm excited to eat this. It's gonna be very, very meaty, but I think it'll be very good. This is the kalbi ribs with some mac salad, yum, rice, and the ribs. And then here's the garlic chicken with mac salad and rice. I definitely think it's gonna taste better than Zippy's.
It looks good based on your reaction.
Pretty chewy, but it tastes really good, yeah.
Is it saucy?
It's not super saucy, but it is flavorful. The garlic chicken is also pretty good. It's very, very juicy, but the kalbi is the best. Like, it's way better in my opinion. But the chicken's still good, it's just chicken. Look how clean the ribs came off the bone. That's like absolutely crazy. That was so good. I had to give Chris some more of my ribs because it was really, really filling. Also, if you want to order from this place, you need to order like a half hour before you actually want to eat it, because we ordered at like 11:45 and then she said 35 to 40 minutes, but I don't think it was quite that long. It was like 30 minutes. So keep that in mind, but it is worth it. It's very, very good.
Yeah. They only take phone orders.
Okay, I didn't know that. Chris is the restaurant expert. It is now dinner time and we're actually at a luau in the Polynesian Cultural Center. What is this called? Because Chris booked it, so he knows.
It's called the Alii Luau.
And they gave us these pineapple drinks, which are super good. And they also have like fountain drinks, so I got Diet Pepsi, but it's a buffet. I'm excited to see what they have. And I'm really excited for the luau. I think it'll be fun. And they gave us these leis too. So festive. And I think it'll be a really cool experience.
Everything, but it's all about the experience.
I I basically got everything. I kind of blacked out. A lot of meat, some veggies. There's poke on the bottom of this salad. This is a taro roll. This is Chris's. He did a better job. But very excited to try all this food. Hopefully it's good. We just finished dinner, and kind of with the buffet, a lot of the things are mediocre. But our favorite was pipakala.
Yep.
Which I don't know if we're pronouncing that right, but it's like beef jerky. Candied beef jerky?
It's not candied beef jerky. It was like dried beef with an orange rosemary vinaigrette.
That was really good. The vegetable fried rice was really good. And the pineapple drink, it was like a pina colada without alcohol. That was also very good. Those are the top 3 things. Everything else was just like okay. And some of the stuff I didn't like at all, but very, very full now. We still have a show, but that's going to be the end of this vlog because we're definitely not going to eat anything else for the rest of the night. So I hope you enjoyed this What I Eat in a Week, and let me know what your favorite thing was, if anything looked good, or if you have any other recommendations of places we should try out in Oahu. We are staying near Hale'Iwa, so like anywhere around there would be preferable. I hope you guys are staying safe, having an awesome week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!